Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to make landscape. So I'm first gonna show you what's wrong, what people usually do. They usually do it like first they make a flat kind of surface like this, only usually bigger, and I only use this uh, toggle dropping to uh, to check the height. So when you are gonna make landscape, just use it to check height and nothing else. That's my tip to you. Uh, like for example, if you do it by the water, you maybe want like it to be exactly at the water surface, and then you can use this. So people usually um, make a flat plane and they start working like this, and this can be a problem. I'm not saying it's wrong, but it doesn't look uh, as realistic because you have to like adjust to the height, adapt to the height, and yeah. Also, it will make your game lag more if you don't delete what's underneath uh, the landscape that's visible. For example, here, because this you don't need because it won't show, and more blocks will make the game lag. But you can it doesn't matter if it's a small game, so small games doesn't matter. And what people also usually do wrong, this looks pretty realistic, right, is that they make it sharp like this. They think this is a really good idea for some reason, and they ignore some blocks and just make them totally flat, which is okay, but they can do it like this, and then that's it. They will keep the blocks over here um, flat. So I'm gonna show you what I think is right and what I think is wrong. So here's the wrong way, which I just show you, but I'm gonna make it clearer. Mm, it's just so damn ugly. Sorry for the expression, but uh, yeah, and like that. So that's the wrong way, and then we have my way. Um, to make it look more realistic, I'm gonna make it a bit bigger. Oh, I just remember that I usually start from one block. It's always best to start from one block because then you can adapt from the block. And I start working. I usually have this middle piece that's only flat, and I work from that. So it looks more round and realistic. So like this, and this is always a good start, and like that. Um, I I really don't like these like sharp hills and stuff, bumps like this. It just destroys it. So I just keep working, and you can see like there's an angle here, and it's pretty pointy, um, and I don't usually have those kind of angles. I usually um, have like a block like that instead. First a flat block, and then I can keep working from that, and then I can make downhills and uphills. But it's always smart when you make like a downhill to make it realistic, not to like make it go all the way down like that, because then there's something sharp here and that doesn't look realistic. So instead, start off by uh, lowering it one step instead of like 3 or 4 steps, and then you can make it the whole way down. So instead of one block for the downhill, use two. In this example, it makes it look more realistic. Mm, and then of course you will work on the sides also. Yeah. So that's a few tips, and yeah, just start from one block and you will adapt, because you see this is much more realistic than this, all these bumps and corners and sharp corners. Yeah, it's just not the same thing. So there you have it. um, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next